Hey guys, this is Kingpin PKR316. I got some books in the mail the other day and I got my haul. So I thought I'd make a video with some of the books I read. I hope everybody had a good weekend and they read some good comics and got outdoors a little bit too. It was a nice weekend. I'll start off. This is the A-Force #1. This is the Stephanie Hans 1 in 25 variant. Really nice cover. It's kind of hot on eBay too. I think I paid $7 for this, and I see it going definitely over $20. Some places I see it going up to 30. So it's a nice variant to pick up. This is Inhumans, Attilan Rising #1, the Battle World. This was a good book. I enjoyed it. I'm going to be getting the other ones. I read most Inhuman books, but I definitely like this one a lot. It had a good story to it. Doctor Doom was in it, and she's Doctor Doom is Lord Doom's second in command, and she had to kill. I believe she had to kill the Punisher, who's on the Battle World Punisher, not the Frank Castle Punisher. But it was a good story. This is a Secret Wars #1 variant. It's got Spider-Man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a 1 in 25. It might have been a 1 to 20. Gwen Stacy, Black Cat, Mary Jane. Very nice cover. I believe this is Secret Wars Journal #1, which was actually had a good story in it. I liked it. It had two stories in it. The first story was about Kate Bishop in like a very medieval setting, and that was good. But I've been collecting all these Secret Wars action figure covers. So here's the Mr. Fantastic one. So with the arm, they show you the shield and the little sticker you would get with it. Really like those covers a lot. This is, I believe, Battle World. Yeah, this is Battle World #1. This is the Black Panther cover. This is Inferno #1. I missed out on the Magic cover on the Granov cover for this. I'm sorry I did. It's doing really well online. Um, Colossus works for Cyclops all year round, so on one day he can put up a team of X-Men together and go fight in, I guess, Purgatory or Hell to go try to get his sister Ileana back. So this is a good story, so I'm going to be getting the rest of those. And he finds out when he gets down there, because I guess the first 3 times they got beat right away, and on the 4th year he got closer, and the 5th year he got a little bit closer, and Cyclops told him, listen, I can't have you, he's in a wheelchair because of that, and Cyclops got his arm bitten off, so he can't just keep sending teams of X-Men down there to go get killed every time. So I'm looking forward to see what happens with this. Masters of Kung Fu #1. This was alright. I didn't dislike it, but I'm not going to be getting any more of them. This was actually a pretty funny story. I usually don't like Deadpool books, but Colin Bunn was writing it, so I thought I would. I really like the artwork in this. The way they drew the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and all the guys was very 1984 like it would have been. All the costumes, Dr. Octopus's costume was like the Secret Wars, Kang, all those guys. So I recommend this. I thought it was a good book. This is the Run the Jewels variant. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It was alright. Not a big fan of this, but this is the 1 in 25 variant for that book. This is probably the better ones to get out of this. This is This is the homage. This is the Scotty Young homage to Secret Wars #4, where Hulk is in there. I think Hulk's the guy on top in the Secret Wars #4, but this is the Scotty Young to that book. This is awesome. As soon as I seen this, I was looking forward to getting this. This is the action figure variant to this book. That was really cool. Now, to me, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if anybody else even got this book. This was like the sleeper Secret Wars tie-in book out of all the books I got. This is the one I enjoyed the most with MODOK. This was a really good book. Baron Mordo is his boss, and MODOK is an assassin. And if I'm not mistaken, who did he try to kill? He killed Bullseye, and Bullseye was like Baron Mordo's top assassin, and he ended up killing Bullseye. So now Angela of Asgard is after him. So I can't wait to get 2, 3, and 4 of this and read them. But this was like the sleeper book that I wasn't sure, and I don't even really like the artwork that much, but it was a good book. Daredevil 15.1. This has like I believe it has 2 short stories in it. Just old-time stories about Daredevil trying to get somebody off. Oh, Matt Murdock trying to get somebody off of I guess a guy shot somebody in the park, and somebody picked up the gun, and the guy got framed for it. So Matt Murdock knew he didn't do it, so as Daredevil, he goes and tries to figure out who the guys were that did it. And obviously he does it because he's Daredevil, but he gets the guy off. Also, another great book, Guardians of the Galaxy #27. Really awesome book. Gamora, I'm not sure if she leaves the team permanently in this book, but she does leave the team. The Chitauri attack the Guardians of the Galaxy and the planet they're on because they were going after Gamora, and they fend off the Chitauri and win, but Gamora says, I can't have every place I go that is in danger because I'm there, and I can't keep putting you guys in danger. So unfortunately she leaves in this book. So we'll have to see where that goes. It's a very good book. Highly recommended. This is Uncanny X-Men #34. This has Mystique and Dazzler in it. This is another really good book. An awesome story. I highly recommend picking this up. This is Star Wars #5. I'm enjoying this book a lot. Boba Fett is searching out who destroyed the Death Star, and he ends up finding Luke. He tortures people in a tavern in Tatooine to find out the information. So at the end of the issue, you see that he finds Luke and R2-D2. This is the variant cover for this, the 3CPO, the C3PO, I mean. So that's pretty cool. I believe the next one's going to be R2-D2 is #6. So if anybody's looking to pick that up. This I just used as the background today. I didn't open it yet. It's the Marvel Encyclopedia. Updated and expanded. So that's pretty cool. What else did I get? I got 2 trades, which I got Original Sin. I like this book. I thought it was pretty good. So I don't have to open up my single issues when I want to bust it out and read it. So I got this. And I got, sorry, the chair keeps moving. This is the Volume 2 to Batman Adventures. So I'll read one first, but then I'll get into this. Let's see what this has. I wanted to show. And there's the if you want to read this and you don't want to pay $600 for a copy of this book, get this, and then you could read this. Batman Adventures #12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn, is in this trade. Okay, let's see, more books I got. Not too many more. I try to keep it under 10 minutes, but sometimes it's a little hard. This is He-Man, the Attorney of War #6. This is kind of like an issue if He-Man was King Grayskull 30 years, he was King He-Man 30 years into the future, and how the people hate him. And he ends up breaking the power sword at the end because the sorceress, well, Teela, was telling him that he was so guarded from Hordak and Skeletor and King Hiss that he never turned into Prince Adam anymore, and it turned him into like a dictator, a ruler, instead of being He-Man, the loved person. So he at the end he breaks the sword as He-Man and turns into Prince Adam. So we'll have to see where that goes. Good book. This I was very upset about. Deadly Class, awesome book, great cover. I guess if you read it, you probably know that the one of the main girls in there, Maria, gets killed. So I'm curious to where they're going to go with this. But it was a really favorite character of mine. If you read Deadly Class, if you don't, you probably don't even care or know what I'm talking about. But it's a very good book, awesome book. Now, this was a miniseries I got. This is a New Mutants miniseries. Fallen Angels. This is 1. This is number 2. Issue number 3. Number 4. Number 5. I believe this is from 1987. This is 6. This is 7. And this is 8. And then this book I got, I think I had this in a video already. This is the Arkham Knight. I had a damaged one, so they sent me another one. Well, I would like to thank everybody who subscribes, watches, and comments. It's greatly appreciated. I hope everybody has a nice week. This is Kingpin PKR 316. Bye.